Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play RimDwarfWorldFortress! We're hunting some rare trombos today. So we're gonna pop out over here. Actually, I'm gonna do this way so this door stays open. Let them get a little bit more distance on us. And go. And Danuj, you don't have any weapons equipped. Okay. So that's good. What we're gonna want to do is actually remove the hold open instruction over here, so that they can't come into the base. They are triggering traps, which is great. Dan, yeah, I'm gonna unrecruit you, maybe. Oh, I don't think I had Danuj actually selected. You're gonna go and grab I don't know, there, this SMG. Yeah, you're gonna stand in the doorway, so the door's already open, so we don't have to wait for it to open up. Run! Run! Dark, you wanna get yourself a gun here? This has gone poorly. Huh, okay. I didn't think they'd run through all that quickly. Danuj, get out of the way before you get shot by your teammates, you know, as normally happens. Oh, the cats! How close are you to going down? You just tank you out? I guess the people in the front should maybe, like, scooch back here. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one's a little confused. Where's it going? Is it running away? Or is it trying to path to someone and it's not figuring out the best way to do that? We can keep, like, cutting these guys a fair bit in here. He might go for the door here. Dan, run! Oh, it's the cat! The cats are tanking the damage really well. Kudos to you, kitties. Here, you, go over here. Nice! Okay, so we lost some cats and we definitely took some injuries. But that could have gone a lot worse. So you're actually dead. You're not. We got to finish you off / punt. Same thing here. Punt / finish off. Whichever action happens, happens. Need someone with, like, melee skill to actually do the finish off action. You need at least a 6. There we go. Daniel, come over here. Bump, bump. Oh, is that just the Thrombo Revenge warning? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, rare Thrombos are a go! Hunter lacks ranged weapon. So, Dark is supposed to be a hunter, but doesn't have a ranged weapon. Here, let's give you this machine gun. Kill people fast. I don't know, it's probably fine. So we'll butcher those. We got horns, we got fur that we can use to make fancy clothing. That door got destroyed. It'll get rebuilt. The traps are going to get reset. We can flick this off to save some power. Excellent. Very good. Got some wolves over here. Hopefully you'll be okay. Moderate amount of pain. Tired, ugly environment. There's blood everywhere. Insulted as well. Ate without a table. Hardcore Ginger having a bit of a toke, and then hopefully someone will get around to cleaning all this blood off. Maybe what we should do, if we had any wake up, I'd feed it to Wu, so he could get up and do a little cleaning for us. We might want to, given the fact that things have gotten... Oh, we do have a lot of people literally on a number 1 with the clean. So other than the fact that everyone's going to sleep or they're here, they are actually going to clean that up pretty quickly. You might rot out sooner than we like. You're not going to spoil that quickly. More cirrhosis! Caused by alcohol tolerance massive. Oh man, we've got to get our liver printing procedures up and running. We got an eclipse that doesn't bother us at all because we don't use solar power. I love it. I love it. We need some sort of, like, turbo bionic liver. Like, we need something that prevents, ever developing alcohol tolerance. Like, we don't want to, like, filter out the alcohol. We want people to get nice and buzzed and happy. Because they're dwarves, right? It would be torture if they couldn't get drunk. But we want them to, like, never have a hangover and also never develop alcohol tolerance. That's what we need. You can haul that in, which is fine. Again, someone will go and take those down at some point. We have various material bits. Did we still not get an AI persona core over here? This is a psychic ship. I guess it's just a random chance whether we get it or not. I'm very concerned about this wolf causing us problems. He is going after other dudes, though. Other critters, so maybe we're okay. I don't know. You know what? There's enough people over here. And you guys are, in theory, all armed. I think you can do it. Thank you. I just feel a lot better. Oh, we've got a good assault rifle over there. Probably goes to Dark or someone. What is this little square? Well, square of mud? There's nothing for me to click on over here. Huh. Just a weird square mud tile. Maybe just a ground texture glitch? I don't know. Silver flowers. Some plants to smelt. We got lots of smashed doors. Lots of walls that need some repairing. The cleanup has started happening, though. Some of the blood's gone away. I don't like the fact that our hospital is still pretty bloody, but what can you do, right? Terrifying is fully healed. We would really like some sort of trader to come by. We could. We've got some stuff to definitely sell. I guess I'll set up the trap job again here because, well, it does consume a fair amount of material. This can really save us from a ton of trouble. The traps over here has done wonders for us. And of course, this one will as well. So, if we can kill off, like, 1 or 2 people of a raid, like, right away, it's massive. A, it's less damage coming in, but B, it brings them that much closer to the threshold of they decide to run away. Which is obviously very important. Pedro, you're hauling that steel out. So, yeah, mostly from the smelting. If we go and tear apart the bots, then we'll get a good amount of material from that. I think, I don't remember if it's like something weird, like a craft job to tear them down. I don't remember. It's something odd. It was in a category, I mean, I guess regardless of the category, it would seem a little bit weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's doctoring. Like to operate on the mechanoids, basically. It's hard to read sideways. Was it construct? Yeah, I can't tell. It's somewhere in there. Maybe smithing. I must have missed it. I'm just having a hard time seeing it sideways. Someone will get around to it. I mean, I suppose I could, like, force the job. Prioritize modifying. Yeah, there you go. An exotic goods trader. Nice. So Flex is a good talker. You're going to be drunk right now, but I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. He's like, oh, whatever, I'll pay everything. Can't talk properly because of poor health. We're going to keep our cats. I don't think we're going to buy timber wolves. Purchasing Neutromium actually seems like an excellent idea. We do grow it, but not as quick as we might like, and we can make a heck of a lot of money by processing this. In fact, I'm tempted to see if we can buy all of it. That's a lot. But maybe, like, just quite a bit. Again, the money, I'm not super worried about because we should be able to turn this around for quite a profit. Now, sell the cigarellos, the ibuprofen, the smoke leaf, the flake, the psychoid pico, the yayo. We're going to keep the uranium and the plasteel for now. We could buy Wake Up and get, you know, reset our addiction burn off, but we're not going to do that. We could buy some of the robot parts. Bionic arms, advanced, synthetic liver! Oh my god, 2,600. No, we'll probably just buy our own. I'm not going to sell any liquor. I'll keep the gold because we need it for some parts. Statues and things like that. Okay, now this is very tempting, though. This is a fully constructed robot. 2,100 bucks can cook for us. I think that's well worthwhile. So, we're we're going to cut back on the neutroamine. I'm still going to buy a ton, though. Again, despite that we're growing it, 200 neutroamine, we should be able to turn that around for a big profit. Okay, robot base. So, I'll install you in the kitchen, because that seems to make a lot of sense. Maybe right over here, right next to the doorway to the stockpile. So you're a full-time cook. I don't know what your cooking skill is as a level 2, specialized, basic. It's actually got a beauty of 1, which is interesting. So you might not be able to cook everything, but you'll be able to set up quite a lot of the cooking jobs for us. And free up some time for other people to do things. And that's going to be wonderful. Okay, bodies are being hauled. That's great. We still have some to tear apart here. Those are our scyther blades, which should be fairly profitable. Drop you off over there. Drink some whiskey. Sure, have fun, buddy. I don't suppose, before you rest, could you just install the robot for us? Thanks. And activate. There you go, kitchen bot. So if I click on you, you sort of count as a person. Or a critter, I guess. Tier 2 professional class, 8. So it's probably... And tending to plants? Really? So you probably have 8 cooking skill. You might have 8 grow skill as well, which would be another great time saver. But yeah, having this robot operate... not literally 24 hours a day, because it does have to recharge from time to time. But that's really good. We could also save a lot of time by making some auto doors there. Do we have auto door tech? No, not yet. I mean, that would have applied before as well, but this is wonderful. Oh my god, this is going to be great. I wonder if it makes liquor as well. It may. Again, needs. It's got nothing except the rest need. Awesome. Oh, these robots are so good. It's expensive! This robot is expensive as like 2 people. And, you know, it doesn't fight for us or do anything like that, but... Oh, this is... You get so much more efficiency in your base by starting this process. So yeah, are you actually going to go and do plant stuff? You can do everything for us, like the entire cooking tree. I mean, maybe you don't butcher, and you certainly don't hunt, but still. Oh, that's great, because actually we need a lot of planting over here. Capturing people who have planting skills was going to be one of our highest priority. So you're going to make some penoxycline over here, because we have a ton of neutroamine. That's the thing, if nothing else, just being able to make the peno over here. So it takes you 10, and you make... 5. 2-to-1 ratio. And we need a lot of penoxycline to deal with all the people we've got. It's kind of brutal. There's our bionics lab. So, I think we're going to leave things as is. I don't think anyone's missing a body part. We have one person with a basic prosthetics. But that's it. I mean, you got the missing brain. And we got some missing fingers. And ribs and things, but... Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. But we will want you later on. I'm happy you exist. You use a lot of power for something that's just sitting idle. Our power situation is fine currently. Yeah, it's still good. And we can easily expand over to the steam geyser here. Actually, if we had enough steel, that would probably what we would do right now. We don't have infinite steel right now, though, so we'll hold off a little bit longer. Looks like most of this is being taken care of. This is not decaying outside. Good. Excellent. You're building some traps over here. Wonderful. I don't suppose you can modify the scyther while you're here. So you're going to remove some of its body parts. And then finish it off. Excellent. And yeah, we'll just say, hey, let's haul that stuff in, will we? Appreciate it. Okay, so far, Cassandra Classic hasn't screwed us too badly. That was a fun fight, actually. And then we had... Oh, walk faster, that's good. And yeah, with the thrombos, I think we just sell the horns. I don't remember. I'll have to like double check on the wiki or something like that. I think with the horns, you basically just sell it off. But the thrombo fur makes fairly high quality, nice clothes for people. So that's always nice. Got some dusters over here. People's clothing situation is pretty okay. No longer have a shoot frenzy. That's fine. Robots having to recharge here. I don't know if the higher tier robots end up with more power or not. But I'm still happy. Like, the efficiency gains here are just amazing. Making a little bit more booze. Good. We actually have some undistilled vodka waiting over here. And you don't need to keep it at 21. I think as long as it's like 7 plus. So yeah, like here. Just keep it at least 10 degrees. Mostly it's not going to use any power ever, which is good. And yeah, we're going to set up some more fermenting barrels over here. I mean, for one, we want to keep people happy. But it's also, we could get to the point where we sell excess alcohol when we're feeling fairly safe about it. So we'll try to get these. So that's set up to whiskey, or that's set up to vodka. We're going to set these up to whiskey. And we'll basically use the corn on that right away. We might need some more corn plants, because we probably don't produce enough to fill this all up. And right now, so it's not going to hurt us other than we're using up material that's not really going to get, you know, put to use, but that's okay. Let's go and clear those rocks out of the way here, because people are being slowed down pretty significantly by having to deal with that. Actually, these here too. I don't know why some of those got... Did I miss them, or did it get unflagged somehow? It's possible. So all those critters have been dealt with. Danuge is working on some fluies. So yeah, we're setting up everything to try to make ourselves more disease resistant, but I don't know if we're coming even close to producing as much neutromine as we need to maintain that. And buying it is very expensive. I don't know, if we prevent like one outbreak of the plague, it's probably worth it. Although part of me is wondering if I should change the order of things. Like, try to make the money makers and different things before the Peno and all that? No, I don't think so. Just gonna make the fluies. So we still have more people. I don't have to rush to empty this area. And save ourselves a bit of time. Alcohol is starting to come together. You are filling some more fermenting barrels, which is nice to see. These all got set up, I think. Or no, they're not all set up yet, but... Get you going. Are you... Oh, chopping down trees. So our manager is still working that way. I think, Danuge, I'm going to turn off your mining so that you will go back to... Oh, wait, you're working on making medicine right now, which is good. Then after that, you'll go back to research, which I think is going to be fine and very helpful. Essie, how you doing there? 78%. Hell, you're working your way towards alcohol withdrawal, too. Now, the thing is, as soon as you... We actually might want to time it. Like, I don't want to give you booze right now, because you'll probably get up. Actually, you have no wake-up available. But you might snap. So right now, you are so miserable. You have, like, no ability to move right now, which is good because you can't snap. So what I want to do is I want to make sure to give you booze right as you get over your wake-up addiction. So that way, you won't be on alcohol withdrawal, and you won't be on wake-up withdrawal, and you shouldn't go on a berserk rampage. But it might be hard to time out. Oh, robots. I love you so much. Yeah, 2,000, that wasn't bad. There was the other robot that was like a crafting robot for what, like 10,000? That would have been nice too, man. A full-time crafting robot? That's insane! We would love that. I mean, he might not be all that busy all the time. Unless there's blocks to be made, but if he can tailor and smith and do all that, that would be good too. Thing is, we can make a fair amount of money from doing some of these smithing jobs over here. But right now, if people have crafting skill, there's probably more important things to be doing than smithing that. But when we do get the robot again, we might do that. It might not be the best use of steel. On the other hand, if we can sell the swords and use that to buy a bunch more just raw steel, that would be okay. We probably want to start looking into the various deep core mining research as well, so that we can have a consistent source of steel. I don't know how much power, how much time it requires, but it's probably a really good investment. So we'll be looking into that soon. So yeah, I don't know if the bot ends up effectively sleeping as much as a person, but they don't have to eat, they don't have to drink, they don't go berserk. They don't fight, though. And they're fairly expensive, but no, I love them. I love them so much. And it just feels awesome. Who doesn't want a little Roomba that can cook food for you? Drinking sake. So yeah, liquor situation's perfectly okay. And we'll simply get better as we get more of this set up. So we got a couple of fun things for people to do. You're carrying the cocoa in, and that's, I didn't force that job, so it's nice to see, like, hauling jobs just happen on their own. Carrots and things. Where are you going, Yuns? You are smelting steel, which is okay. I mean, it's a fair amount of walking to get this done, and I could do, like, tissue printer. So, I think I still need synthetic organs. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a tissue printer right away and see what is available for us. 3D print crafted organs. And I'll put a chair in there. So whoever's working on it is comfy. Plus it keeps making the room a little bit prettier. Especially as the room becomes less and less spacious. We can hopefully keep adding a fair amount of beauty by having some good quality furniture in there. If we get lucky. You're making some medicine? Nice. That's wonderful, because we really don't have a whole lot. And the artificial organs is a spacer tech, so it is going to be a pretty intense job. Steel, plasteel components. I mean, it's a good thing we're still mining the plasteel. And of course, when we disassemble the mechs, then we got some material out of that as well. So we should be okay, except for maybe the steel itself. Last time I checked, we did have a ton of components. Hopefully we still do. Tempted to put a little high priority haul in some of the bits over there, just to make the smelting a little bit more efficient, but you're just trading off time from like your crafter to your hauler, or maybe explain it the other way around. And I mean, usually that's okay. In this case, it's not like we really have a true dedicated, just simple hauler here. And those were on just default haul jobs. Actually, that's it. I'm not going to put high priority jobs on the steel, but if there's an actual person who's just on haul and they're that idle, yeah, go nuts. Grab some of the slag chunks and bring them in. That actually will be a huge time save. All right, plants are coming in. 12th of August. More meals being made here. Oh, you're at the simple meal step. You might actually have a certain amount of idleness soon here. I don't know. I don't know if you prioritize grow over cooking. Like, what's the default order? Cook comes first. So yeah, after he's done that, he might go and tend to some of these plants if he's got the skill for it. For the things that are missing, but they've already been planted too. Go Frenzy with Daniel Dansku is going to walk faster. Well, there you go. That's very exciting. Feeding a meal to Woo. Oh, poor Woo. We'll get you there, Woo. I'm betting. I don't know if the artificial organs includes brains. Dry thunderstorm, so there might be some fire. We'll explore tornado tunnels. Haven't discovered anything yet. Oops. Boom. Gotta keep hauling the rocks out of there, otherwise the mining really slows down a lot. Got a fully idle person in dark. You don't clean or haul or anything like that. I guess your crafting options are done. Someone else is at the research table. I mean, I could turn on like a super low priority like mine to keep you busy when those situations happen. But you're never going to be very good at it. They'll fire over here. Yeah, I may as well fight that. Having that spread would be very annoying. Already going to spread a fair bit before everyone else gets here. I guess our home zone doesn't quite extend far enough here. Let's do that. And reset you guys before you run all the way back. Oh, it started to rain. Good. And I think here there's a little bit of a home zoning that's going to keep going back and forth here. But with the rain, we don't have to worry about the spread anymore. The dry thunderstorm does tend to be followed by rain, which I guess makes sense. I don't know. So the thunderstorm is probably happening while it's cloudy, because the clouds are what produce the static electricity that leads to lightning, right? And so if it's that cloudy, it's probably going to be followed up by some rain. I might be talking out of my butt. So yeah, a little bit of random mining happening. A little bit of a meal. Food situation, 140 cooked meals is wonderful. And yeah, we might be able to unlock more meals with some of the tech as well. But we're going to keep working on tissue printing. It's going to be a hard research. We might, after this, backfill some of the cheaper stuff. Bionic ear. I mean, I don't know where the brain stuff is. Bionic eye. Power arm. We do have some people with some rib things. We can go and put in some fancy ribs into them instead. I don't know exactly how that works, but we'll see. Ship computer core. Enables building that. So that, I mean, that's just all shipbuilding basics. That's fine. Synthetic skin. Synthetic skin. Huh. I don't know. There's still the bulk medicine job. And the glitter world. I don't know if the glitter world makes much sense. There's all the canning stuff, so we can make canned food to bring with us. Passive coolers, bedrolls, no. Yeah, finishing the agriculture seems like it would be fun. You got all the soylent production. You get more fancy clothed options, which would be fun, as well as making our own weapons. Although we've got a good selection of weapons. I mean, we could outfit everyone. If we can get everyone with, like, charged rifles, that's where you get awesome. Got pretty good range, great fire rate, great damage. Like, I would be happy to have everyone have a charged rifle as opposed to, like, never having a sniper rifle, for example. Sniper rifle does have a little bit more range, but its damage per second isn't that high, which I've said before. It's pretty good. Like, you can get, like, awesome, like, one-shot kills, but you kind of sort of have to be lucky, and a lot of times you'll miss, and the reload time is so long that all of a sudden you just get ganged up on and die. Digging a compacted steel, except you change your mind and doing some cleaning. I might want to turn off the cleaning job on the people who are, like, more primary miners, so that they don't just swing back and do some cleaning like that every time. Beating out fires. Except the rain is going to solve that for us. Is there more fire over here? Oh yeah, quite a bit. Probably it'll be out by the time you get there. Peace talk opportunities. Yeah. Show me. Is it near road? Come on, near road. Oh, that's not bad. It's not near a road, but if we were to go from here to here, 2.4 days travel time. I don't know if we've got any longer duration food, but we can probably make that happen. So let's have Flex go. I don't know if you literally have the highest talking skill. No, it's dark. Still, I think Dark's got more injuries. Flex got cirrhosis. Why? Oh, is this just the baked good? Yeah. And what does the cirrhosis do for him? It does actually lower down the moving speed. It's fine. Let's try to plan a caravan. Woof. All right, we have the outpost. Big reward if we finish it off. Yeah, no. All right, form caravan. We're gonna grab Flex. We will. So again, estimate time to destination by going there. The config will be to leave south. Weird that we can't leave on the western side at all. I guess because we have the mountain there. That makes sense all of a sudden. Can we dig our way over there? Probably not. Raw corn apparently lasts really long. It's not going to give much away of nutrition. There, we'll do that. Some of it's going to rot, but I think you'll be okay. Where's our liquor? Liquor. Distilled vodka. Here we go. Here, we'll give him tons of beer. That's going to be okay. Thrombo horns are worth a lot. Now, we can make a lot more money by making our own trade caravan and sending it somewhere, but yeah, we'll hold off on that. So you got 6 days worth of food. You got plenty of liquor. Boom. Yes, I know some of it will rot soon. That's okay. I think you'll be all right. Hopefully you just eat them based on the order of rotting. I don't know if that's true. Gathering supplies. That's kind of inconvenient. I need to put the caravan packing spot there or something. I don't know. Let's see. That cooking's inefficient. All that in. You're just charging. Like, I could at this point consider turning off cooking jobs for my people. I don't know if that's great or not. Now, they still have, like, the #1 priority, like, brew liquors, which I don't know if the bot will do it, so that's okay. And butchering's still going to be important. But we could turn off the regular cooking jobs. Because the bot's going to do pretty good, and I think that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to pause a sec. I'm going to bring everything down to 0 for everyone. I'm going to brew liquors, and butcher creatures as a #1 is still going to be fine. We will have to see if any of these others we might have to turn on, because the bot might not do for us. But assuming it's just got a regular cooking skill, it should do everything. Alright, Caravan. Go. Good luck. We're all counting on you. You probably already had a cooking job set up. I'm just going to reset you. Just out of curiosity, see what Scream Cheese does. You're going to clean some dirt and things. And yeah, that's going to be... And you'll do some digging. Okay. We're going to have to keep an eye on the meals to make sure that our bot doesn't fall behind, but I bet you that's going to be okay. And yeah, we'll have to check to see if there's any type of cooking job that's not happening. Like, for example, maybe baking doesn't happen. I don't know. But that might be a good idea. Oh boy, a Manhunter pack. Tell me that door got rebuilt? Yes, good. Manhunter pack of what? Rhinoceros. Okay. Hopefully it's gone by the time Flex comes back. Otherwise, he's going to have a really, really bad day. So we'll restrict everyone to... I guess I'll have to make a new area. I don't know. I'll just change, for now, the cleaning zone. I'll probably remember once I realize that people are spending a bunch of time cleaning outdoors. But yeah, I'm going to go and do this to here, and technically to here in case it comes up. So, do we turn on the guns? And, oh, I'm going to recruit and unrecruit everyone to force them to re-evaluate their jobs so they run inside right away. Do I turn on the guns? If I do, the rhinos are going to want to attack the guns. The big question is, any chance... They're pretty heavy and big. They are triggering some traps. There's not a ton of them. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to do a little bit of... something, something. You stay here. How do you not have power? Because we don't have enough power? Oh, Christ. Hold on. Power off, power off. Could turn on some of the guns as well. I think they're going to smash the hell out of the guns here, but at this point they're aggroed. Trying to distract them a little bit. Are they all dead? Good. We're gonna have to rebuild some doors, but hunt / finish off and restrict to unrestricted. Although woo again we might want to change, but that's fine. He's never gonna get that far. And then we need to modify the indoor / cleaning to not include that. That actually turned out to be a lot easier to deal with than I had feared. There we go. And yeah, we'll clean that little area there, because why not? It'll look nicer. And boom, boom. Okay, good. Well, I guess Rhino Meat's back on the menu, boys. And we did lose some turrets. And we could have done that differently so that we didn't, but I don't know. That's alright. I think what we are going to do... You are moving, right? Yeah. I think what we are going to do is we are going to get working towards the geothermal over here. Now, I don't think we've got the steel for it. And what I might do is actually delay the geothermal setup itself. I'm going to get some sandstone tiles around here. We're going to do a little fire prevention. And we are going to... I'm going to cancel this. And I'm going to deconstruct... I don't actually want to deconstruct the power cables. Well, I guess it's not the end of the world. Let me just get rid of all of this for now. We're going to clear some space around there. We'll get everything set up and ready to go for when we do have a little bit more material. But yeah, the meat situation is going to be okay. And hopefully Flex is a good chat out there. Hopefully your food situation's still alright. 4.9 days, rotten 3.1, estimated time to destination 2.4. You might be a little hungry on your way home. I don't think you're going to starve to death, but it's possible that, you know, things are going to go terribly, terribly wrong. I apologize, Flex. Thanks for watching. See you next time.